a creation of Starlings. Long, long ago, in the time after the universe came into existence and humans were inevitably created, another race came to be. They were called Starlings, beings similar to humans, but surrounded with a bright luminescence based on their emotions. These people came to be by the hearts of humankind wishing for a light in the dead of night, when the earth had rotated away from the sun and the moon was behind the shadowy curtain of space. The sun was simply a ball of dim, glowing light back then, not the shining ball of fire we know today. Things were much less safe for humans before Starlings came to be. Monsters and creatures from the depths that hid during the day came out to terrorize men, women, and children on the surface. Horrific, terrifying creatures of the night that which folklore can only express a sliver of how truly petrifying they were. However, out of a multitude of cries in desperation and hope for a safer night, God seemed to have shared some of his light with humans. One night, without warning, the Starlings broke forth while the world slept. From the chests of every human, in forms of shapeless spheres of light, they took shape in full-grown, genderless humans, but glowed with a brilliance. The Starlings stepped out into the pitch-black night, synchronized and with a purpose. The denizens of darkness immediately retreated, and for the first time since the forming of the earth, the night was safe. This was how it would be until mankind created machines. Humans had grown so much since then, and so did their knowledge of science. Starlings assisted them in the discovery of electricity and pure energy sources that would not harm the planet or themselves. Something terrible had begun, though. Deep in the back alleys and corridors of a glorious city was a brilliant but heartless man. He made it his mission to capture and experiment on Starlings to extract the source of the light in their bodies. He killed many in the process. Eventually, the elders of the Starlings got wind of this and saw that there were many supporters of this evil man's work. They made a single ultimatum. All the Starlings were to ascend into the sky and leave humankind behind to fend for itself. Every last one. Thus, with a great force, they ascended past the moon and into the far reaches of space. One Starling went into the dim ball that was the sun, and instantly it became brighter and warmer on Earth during the day. The force of this departure caused a monstrous tidal wave that buried the great city of Atlantis in the ocean's unforgiving depths. Humankind survived, but was now left to their own devices with a reminder of the Starlings staring down at them. The night sky was now brighter even when the moon could not be found. They were nicknamed stars, and they say when a star falls or a light fades, it is a Starling finally passing away after centuries of life. Humankind never did see many more monsters from the darkness, not like before. But they, also, never saw another Starling. They live now only in our lore books and in the skies above.